So I welcome you once again. So let us look at this question on bearing. A boy walks 6 kilometers from a point. A boy walks 6 kilometers from a point P. From a point P. A boy walks 6 kilometers km from a point P on bearing of 065 degree, that's 65 degree. He then walks to a point R. A distance 13 kilometer from a distance 13 kilometer of 146 degree. Let me go over it again. A boy walks 6 kilometers from a point P on a bearing 65 degree. He then walks to a point R, a distance 13 kilometers of 146 degree. A. Sketch the diagram of his movement. Then B. Calculate correct to the nearest kilometer a distance PR. So I want you to take your notes and your biro. Quickly copy the question. Then we will now try to sketch. Because if you are able to sketch, you have your mark. Then if you are able to solve it, you also have your mark. So we are going to make use of cosine rule. We have two rules that we usually make use of in bearing. We have the sine rule and we have the cosine rule. So quickly copy this. I'll give you some time to copy it. Then we look at the solution together. Okay, now, so let me do the sketching. Let me sketch. Because if you don't sketch, there's no way you can solve this question. You don't need a prophet to tell you that. So, a boy walks. Let's look at the sketching. A boy walks 6 kilometers from a point P. That on a bearing 65. That means the boy is coming from P. A boy walks 6 kilometers from a point P. From a point what? P. From a point P to Q. Since something is missing, a boy walks 6 kilometers from a point P. So if this is the point P on a bearing 65, that means the boy is coming from P. So where are you going to represent your 65? You do it this way. So I told you the whole of this place is 90. From this place to this place is 90. So this will be your 65 degree. And for 6 kilometers, it works for 6 kilometers. So we have another point here, north. So you can label this one Q. You can label this one Q. Then the question says, it then walks to a point R, a distance 13 kilometers. That means it will continue from Q. Since this one is 13 kilometers, you have to make this line to be longer. Because you know 13 is more than 6. So you have to make this line to be longer and label it R. So it then walks to a point R, 13 kilometers. You can see this line is longer than 6 because it is 13 kilometers. On a bearing 146. on a bearing what? It then walks to a point R, a distance 13 kilometers of 146. So if you are looking for 146, I told you the whole of this place is 180. You can see it. You start from the north until you get to this place. The whole of this place is 180 degree. So where are you going to put your 146? That means your 146 will be here before you get to 180. That will be your 146. Before you get to 180. Sorry for the obstruction. I just have an obstruction. Sorry for the obstruction. So, we have 146. So this will be 146 degree. 146, you will not get to 180. You will not get to 180. But the whole of this place is what? 180 degree. So what is remaining for it to be 180 is this place. So how are you going to get this place? That will be 180 degree minus 146. To tell you that this place will be 30. This place will be 34. So we have 146 plus 34. You are going to have 180. So this place will be 34. And if you add 34 to 146, everything will be 180. Now, this place now, this place will be 65 degree alternate angles. So if this is 65, this place too will be what? 65. Alternate what? Angles. You can see it. Alternate angles. So you add 65 to 35, you have 99 degree. So then you join this one. You join this one. So you can now look for PR. You can now look for PR that we are asked to look for. So this is 13 kilometers. So this is PQR. Where P is facing, you can label it small letter P. Then where is R facing? R is facing this place. You label it small letter R. What is the side that is opposite Q? Q is facing this place. So you label it small letter Q. Then using cosine rule, we are looking for PR. And PR is Q. So Q square will be equal to R square plus P square minus 2RP cos Q. So this is the formula we are going to make use of. This is the formula we are going to make use of. In cosine rule, you can see we are given two sides. We are given PQ to be 6 kilometers. We are given QR to be 13 kilometers. So we have two sides. We have two sides that is known, and we have 99 degree. We have a known angle. So we can easily use cosine rule. And this is it. Q square is equal to R square plus P square minus 2RP cos Q. Anywhere you see R, you put 6. Anywhere you see P, you put 13. And anywhere you see Q, you put capital Q, you put 99 degrees. So you can quickly copy this so that we can move on with the remaining calculation.